Good morning everyone. Today I am going to explain you cumulative frequency series. In my previous video also I have explained the same, but some students have faced the problem. That's why I am explaining it again. Suppose this is a question given here. Calculate arithmetic mean from the following data. Here two parts are given. In one part it has been less than series and other part it is more than series. So how do we calculate arithmetic mean if these series are given? So suppose I'll write the solution. First I'll solve the A part. When marks less than are to be given, this we have to convert it into class intervals. How do we convert it into class intervals? It has been given less than 10, मतलब 10 से कम, that means upper value is given 10 से कम. Less than 20 मतलब 20 से कम. Less than 30, that means this is the upper value which has been given to us, and we have to take out the lower value. 10 से कम मार्क्स 0 से कम तो नेगेटिव में जाएंगे, तो मिनिमम वैल्यू इज 0. अब ये जो अपर वैल्यू होती है, अपर लिमिट ऑफ वन क्लास इंटरवल इज द लोअर लिमिट ऑफ द नेक्स्ट क्लास इंटरवल, तभी ये एक्सक्लूसिव सीरीज बनेगा. सेम वे अपर लिमिट ऑफ द वन क्लास इंटरवल इज द लोएस्ट लिमिट ऑफ नेक्स्ट क्लास इंटरवल एंड फॉलोइंग द सेम. So this is how we have converted less than into class intervals, and now we have to adjust the frequency as well, because less than 50 मतलब 0 से 50, ये तो बहुत सारा हो जाएगा. तो अब हम लोग फ्रीक्वेंसी का क्या करेंगे? 0 to 10 मतलब 10 से कम. 0 to 10 में कितने बच्चे हैं हमारे पास? 5. When we talk about 10 to 20, ये less than 20 है, मतलब 0 to 20 है. इसमें से 0 to 10 वाले हटा दो तो 10 to 20 वाले बच जाएंगे. तो what we'll do is 20 minus 5, it is 15. Then 25 minus 20, 5. 30 minus 25, 5. Then 50 minus 30, it is 20. So this is how we calculate the frequency. You don't have to write cumulative frequency here. आप cumulative frequency को यहाँ पे नहीं लिखेंगे, because जब आप class limits बना लेते हैं उसके साथ cumulative frequency कभी नहीं आती. तो you only have to write the frequency. Now to calculate arithmetic mean, I will explain you how to calculate arithmetic mean using step deviation method. In step deviation method, the formula of mean is A plus sigma ft dash over sigma f into C. C is the common factor here. So for this we first have to take A. Now A has to be taken out. Assume mean that has to be taken out from the mid values, but here we have not calculated mid values yet. So now first we will calculate it mid values. Mid values is lower value plus lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. That means 0 plus 10 divided by 2, 5. 10 plus 20 is 30. 30 divided by 2 is 15. 20 plus 30, 50 divided by 2 is 25. Likewise 35 and 45, right? This is mid values. Now from these mid values we have to calculate, we have to take out A. Suppose I have taken A as 25. Now to calculate deviation, M minus A, 5 minus 25 minus 20 minus 10, 0, 35 minus 25, 10, 45 minus 25, 20. This is D. You can do this question if nothing, no method has been mentioned in the question. You can do the question by direct method, shortcut method, or step deviation method. It is up to you, but I would rather suggest when nothing is given, go for step deviation method, because the calculation in the step deviation method becomes very easy. So now we'll calculate, we'll step deviate it. It is dividing the deviation by C. Common factor. Common factor is the highest common factor by which the complete deviation can be divided. So here the common factor will be 10. All the deviations can be divided by 5 also, but 5 is not the highest common factor. More than 5 is 10, but more than 10 there is nothing, no digit is there by which we can divide all these deviations. So C is 10. Now by dividing minus 20 by 10, minus 2, then minus 10 by 10, minus 1, 0, 1 and 2. I hope you understood how I calculated D dash. Now we need FD dash here. FD dash. So F multiply by D dash. So 5 into minus 2, minus 10. 15 into minus 1, minus 15, 0. 5 into 10, 50. And 20, sorry, not into 10. 5 into 1 is 5. This will be 5. because we have to multiply with d dash. 5 into 1 is 5 and 20 into 2 is 40. So here, to calculate the total summation of FD dash, what is the easiest part? You add the positive digits separately and negative digits separately. So it becomes minus 25 and it becomes 45. So 45 minus 25 is 20. The total of frequency is 50. Mind it, the total of the frequency should be equal to the last cumulative frequency, right? So now by putting the values here, A is 25, it is mentioned here, plus sigma FD dash is 20 divided by 50 into C is 10. So 25 plus 200 divided by 50. When we divide 200 by 50, it becomes 4. 25 plus 4 is equals to 29. So this is the way to calculate mean, arithmetic mean, when less than series is given. First you have to convert. The main thing is conversion. Convert into simple frequency series. Now by writing another question, B part, first I'll write the question, marks. I have to convert it into class intervals. तो it is more than 0, मतलब 0 से ज़्यादा, more than 10, 10 से ज़्यादा, more than 20, 20 से ज़्यादा. That means lower limit is given here and upper limit we have to take out. So that means 0 से ज़्यादा, 10, 20, 30 and 40. अब upper limit कैसे find होती है? The lower limit of the next class interval is the upper limit of the previous class interval. तभी exclusive series बनेगा, है ना? और लास्ट वाले में हम क्या करेंगे, हम लोग ये देखते हैं कि बाकियों में कितने कितने का साइज़ है, तो सेम साइज़ लेके हम लोग लास्ट वाले का हम लोग अपर लिमिट लगा देते हैं. नाउ व्हेन इट कम्स टू फ्रीक्वेंसी, हाउ डू वी कैलकुलेट फ्रीक्वेंसी हियर? सो दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. मोर देन 0 तो सभी आ गया. अब इसमें ऑपोजिट चलेगा. यहाँ पर पहला वाला एज इट इज़ रहता है, फिर हम नीचे से ऊपर वाले को माइनस करते जाते हैं और लिखते जाते हैं, राइट. इसमें क्या होता है, हम ऊपर से नीचे वाले को माइनस करते हैं. 50 माइनस 40, ऊपर वाले से नीचे वाले को माइनस करते जाएंगे और फिर जो भी उसकी वैल्यू होगी हम उसे लिखते जाएंगे. नाउ 50 माइनस 40 इज़ 10, तो ये 10 हमारा यहाँ आ जाएगा. 40 माइनस 35, 40 माइनस 35 इज़ 5, 35 माइनस 20, 15, 20 माइनस 10, 10, 10 माइनस, अब नीचे कुछ नहीं है, 0, 10. इसमें पहली वाली एज इट इज़ रहती है लेस देन में, मोर देन वाले में लास्ट वाली एज इट इज़ रहती है. सो ये जो फ्रीक्वेंसी मैंने निकाली, ये मैं इसको वहीं पे लिख देती हूँ. 10, 5, 15, 10, 10, 10, 5. ये मैं यहाँ से हटा देती हूँ. लेकिन कैसे कैलकुलेट करना है, आई होप दिस वन इज़ क्लियर टू यू. 10, 5, 15, 10, 10, 10, 5, 15, 10 एंड 10. इसका टोटल जो होगा वो फर्स्ट फ्रीक्वेंसी के बराबर होगा, दैट इज़ 50. सो नाउ हियर ऑल्सो द सेम. नाउ सॉल्यूशन विल बिकम सेम. मिड वैल्यूज़ निकालेंगे, 5, 15, 25, 35, 45. मिड वैल्यू में से a लेके हम डेविएशन निकालेंगे, m माइनस a, तो इट विल बिकम माइनस 20, माइनस 10, 0, 10, 20. डेविएशन को हम स्टेप डेविएट करेंगे, तो यहाँ पे कॉमन फैक्टर इज़ 10, तो माइनस 2, माइनस 1, 0, 1, 2. नाउ f को d डैश से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 10 माइनस 2 इज़ माइनस 20, देन माइनस 5, 0, 10 and 20. So positive values are 30, negative values are minus 25. So when we do the total of FD dash, it becomes 5. By putting the formula here, mean is equal to A plus sigma FD dash over sigma F into C. A is 25 here, sigma FD dash is 5 upon 50 into C is 10. So here you can see that 25 plus, it becomes 50 by 50, it becomes 1, so 25 plus 1 is 26, hence mean is equals to 26. This I have explained you by step deviation method. You can also calculate it by direct method or shortcut method. I would just like to recall the formula of direct method and shortcut method. If you calculate it by direct method, your formula will be mean is equals to sigma fm over sigma f. In this you only have to calculate m and then you multiply fm, do the total, divide by sigma f. only this much is the formula, but multiplying fm becomes very big, like if you multiply 10 into 45, 15 into 25, तो ये बहुत बड़ा कैलकुलेशन हो जाता है, इसीलिए it is suggested that you use step deviation method. And shortcut methods formula is a plus sigma f d over sigma f. Here you do not step deviate, यही d के बाद हम f और d को मल्टीप्लाई करके उसका टोटल ले लेते हैं, डिवाइड बाय f plus a. So these are the formulas. Now I hope it is clear to you. Practice the questions from the book itself. As much as you will practice, it will become very easy for you to retain the formulas in your mind. Thank you. God bless you all.